Hey folks, Kaiden here. Welcome to the reaction for the creative gameplay new entity tools that Hytale just posted. Let's hop straight into it. There we go, creative tools. You have the three, first off, you have the three tabs for the NPCs, item models, or item lookup maybe, and the models. So maybe you can change something around with that. Look at all the daggers that we have available in the game starting off. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 daggers. That's pretty good. That's a good variety of weapons starting off. You can click and drag the item you want here. You can rotate, you can scale, and increase the number that you want, which is good. Having the scaling sliding bar is really nice. Then you can click and drag, it looks like, once the item is spawned, and you can rotate. The keys are over here. Very helpful. Putting that into the table, like you slamming it down on the through the map, which is kind of cool. And the X marks the spot there. That's cool. Antelope. My camera's lagging a little bit. Throwing some food down. We get to see a quick minute with the type of food we can make. That's kind of sweet. If they placed every object here, like you have the nice rug down here, the fireplace looks really good. The stone looks the texture for the stone looks really nice. All these bottles on the table. Throwing down a chork. Oh, models, so like character models, okay. Throwing down a chork in front of the fire, gotta keep warm. Very nice. Those like cobwebs on the walls there. Got the different stools that we can select, and again, we can scale it up the size that we need. Fallen over stool, which is cool. You clip through the floor. So this is like the prefab thing. Once you've finished all this and you save it, you can import it into the game world, which is really nice. Or it's one of those, you can sell it. I don't know if you could sell it. You probably could. I mean, if you spend a long time working on something like this, selling it for like $1 or $2, why not? Get some money out of your time, right? More food. We got kebabs. Or skewers. Yeah, again, the very nice scale slider there. Barrels to throw against the wall, looks like. Tipping them over. Oh, that looked like it's snapped there. Snapped into position. A poop bag. That's crappy. We make jokes, but they're not funny. Nice lanterns. Oh, you can make them pretty big, too. Pretty sizable. Man, the textures on everything look great. Little potion bottles. Oh, look at all those shields here. Look at all those beautiful shields. Because there's no two-handed sword, I don't think, or at least through all the gameplay we saw, there's no like two-handed swords, and I'm huge into running around with two-handed great big swords. But in lieu of that, we do have a bunch of different shield types, and these shields look great. This shield here looks awesome. This one looks great. Like, these are very nice details to these shields. So that's cool if you either have to find the crafting recipe or learn it through some form of progression system or a tutor or something like that. That would be cool. If they had stuff like the the World of Warcraft tutors that could teach you these kind of things. You'd have to go to like the Torque Commander to learn the two-handed axe weapon skill, or how to make better two-handed weapon axes. That would be cool. Popping in a shield. Again, a very nice looking shield. I do like the detail on that. Looks like he's gonna hang it up. And this is a 2-floor inn. Yeah, put it in place. That looks nice. That's pretty good. Can you copy? Oh, you can just click drag to copy? That is awesome. What the? Oh, he's gonna put it on the wall like a deer head. I wonder if the body would... Okay, yeah, so it is putting a deer head on the wall. I wonder if when you save everything, if it only saves what's inside the building and it doesn't save what's outside. Otherwise, you'd have a building with a antelope sticking out. But, you know, some people like that. It's fine. Little mugs of water, it looks like, or a mug of ale. Throwing a plate down. Deco plate. Very nice to have the search bar there. Bread to feast. We have a closed map here. Putting down an axe. I'm not seeing anything like super secretive. We're sponsored by Monster. We're not, but that would be really cool if we were. Deco map open. Oh wait, go back. Okay, we can take a look at what's on this screen here. We can see little cauldrons, different kinds of cauldrons, a bucket. I don't know what that is. That looks like a... I have no idea what that looks like. Campfire. We got some pumpkins with the Hytale logo, or the Hytale H. We got actual a derp face pumpkin right there. That's great. The actual fire for the fireplace, seashells. This is all nice things. All the window panes, the different kind of windows you can have. Lantern, empty mug. That looks like a bird nest, maybe. Potion. Scarecrow. Looks like a kind of scarecrow. More cobweb. These are nice things. Just a little starfish. A little Quebec. This is nice. I like this. Throwing down an open map this time. Ooh, here we go. We got book. Stacks of books, bookshelves. I don't know what these specific books are. Maybe there's like maybe they're leveling books. They're definitely not leveling books. I don't know what kind of leveling system they have, but probably not leveling books, but those are pretty cool. Unless they're like a mage weapon. That would be cool. If you could be a mage class and you have your actual like book and staff, that would be fantastic. But I'm probably thinking way too much into it. I don't know what that is. It looks like meat. It's probably meat. It's cool because they're showing this stuff off and we can take a nice like little early peek at to what stuff they already have in the game. So this is a nice little sneak peek of what they have. I just noticed my camera's covering the thing that I was pointing to. Lol. We got the potions there. It looks really nice. I wonder how long it actually took to make the whole thing. And there's the chandeliers. Not lit. Looks like more barrels. Oh, here we go. The bed looks nice. These are some of the furniture we can make. A little chest. Little window frame. Door. Fencing. This looks cool. Nice tables. The game looks great. Those pots in the corner, nobody cleans. Yeah, this is fantastic. Just put an antelope there. Look, Quebec. Look at all the different Quebec NPCs there are. Elder, Merchant, Razorleaf Patrol, Rootling, Sapling. There's so many different... we know there's temples that Quebecs can be found in because of this. Like, there's so much already in game. Like, this is a huge amount of stuff. And they all look really good. You can rotate them, that's fine. Can you scale them? Probably not. Probably can't scale them. It would be funny to have a giant Quebec running around. Yeah, a bunch of little Quebecs enjoying. Look at that nice bow on the table too. Sword. Goblin Duke phase 2, Goblin Duke phase 3. We found one of the bosses. That's really cool. Different phase fights. Hermit, Lobber Patrol, Miner Patrol, Ogre, Scavenger. That's so cool. He's got an arrow in his back. Is that an arrow? That's an arrow in his head. He's got 2 arrows stuck in his face. It's kind of funny. This ogre owning the tavern where Quebecs and Trorks can just sit around and hang out. Ah, that looks so good. Well, that's it for that. That looks fantastic. I am excited. Just because I don't have to make anything new, with all the stuff that's already in game, being able to make like little taverns and little set dressings and all that stuff, like it's gonna be so easy. Also, why I have you here, the Hytale launcher is now available to download when you create an account. You can download the launcher without purchasing the game. I had a friend of mine who has not pre-purchased the game yet, who has been able to download the launcher. Doesn't mean he gets to play it for free, but that is there. So if you do plan on picking up the game, but you haven't actually paid for it yet, you can still pre-download the launcher. Once you've paid for the game, you'll be able to log in and download the game as normal. But that is available. Go as fast as you can, download that stuff. January 13th is the early access date. Tons of people are going to be wanting to try and download this. So just to avoid any issues, if you have an account already, download the Hytale launcher. It'll be ready for January 13th. That's it for me today. We looked at the creative gameplay, the new entity tools, and I showed you that you can download the Hytale launcher now. So please, if you haven't already, go and do that. Thanks again for all the support, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.